Good morning, guys.
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
Platinum swords.
Finished, are you?
Let's see what I can craft.
What's that for India?
Platinum sword. Odds +1. That's better. Fuck it.
No scratches, right?
Yeah, these are things I need to craft.
You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
I need 800 experience to get up to the next level. Work was good. It was very tiring though. It is very tiring at work. At the end of it. We were busy as fuck. Like, we made a lot of fucking money. And, like, our manager there, he's a sub-manager or whatever. Well, basically what's happened is one of the guys there, he's supposed to come in later on in the day because he's only working 12-hour shift, as in like he's only working 12 hours throughout the whole entire week. Well, he ends up coming in early, and I'm just like, okay, you're coming early now, but he wants more hours now. Like, you can't force hours upon people. You can't say, I'm just going to stay here and work. I don't give a shit what you have to say kind of thing. It's like, we did make a lot of money. I mean, we made over $3,000 for that. I mean, we were fucking busy. In like 4 hours, like, we made a lot. But, well, the one guy, he was saying, like, I was asking him, like, dude, we made a lot of money today. I'm like, why does this even matter, with labor and that, how's our labor going to get up higher when we are still busy? We still have people coming in. It just slowed down a little bit. Like, you just already sent both your cooks home. 2 cooks already left. It was another one, only one came in, and another one was about ready to leave later on. I'm just like, I guess I don't understand it because I don't know how that shit works. No, I do know how that stuff works. That's basically how he was talking to me. He's like, basically saying, it's like, you don't know how this works now. Like, dude. Dude, it's not that hard to figure this shit out, dude. Like, you go by how many people that are in there and how much money that you're making per hour. If you can keep people. But the biggest thing is, we slow down a little bit, and like all the other waitresses just start to leave and shit. They were cleaning up in that because it was fucking busy as hell. We still had plates on there because, they couldn't keep up with it. And we were keeping up with the dishes the best we could. It was just fucking busy. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, we went through... And the dude was just like, number one, he was being like threatening towards me in a way. He tried to be funny in that, but like, because he's basically saying like, one of us needs to go on break, so I went on my break. And the kid, the only problem with the kid is he wants money, and I'm like, dude, he's like, well, I don't want to go on a break. It's like, you have to go on a break, dude. And he's just like, send this person on a break, send that person on a break. And I'm like, I understand that he could send other people on break. He should send cooks on breaks. He should. Yeah, he should send other people on break, but he never sent any cooks on break. Because they're not going to take it. People are used to powerhouse and through shit. But the thing is, they do take breaks. We're just so used to not... We're so used to taking breaks on the clock, because... What do you want us to do? Oh, just, not get paid? We're talking about, losing, on average, 2 hours and 30 minutes worth of fucking pay. And knowing that they can't count, because when they did my schedule, it says 37 hours a week, but it's not. I'm like, you guys can't count or shit. I'm only getting 34 hours a week, and of course I gotta count my breaks. I'm only getting like 31 unless I come in early. So my mom was talking to one of the ladies up at O'Charlie's. She's been working there for like 10 years. She's a bartender up there. And she used to work for Denny's. She's still working up at O'Charlie's. So O'Charlie's basically like an Applebee's in a way. They're basically like Hooters in a way. Just with less, tits and ass in your face. But they have way better food than Denny's will ever fucking have. Yeah, way better food. Oh, that's the problem with a lot of people. Is like, I love our swing shift cook guy. But like, hey, you're pretty cool, dude. Oh man, the dude goes out and smokes too much. Yeah, like, when you have people that are addicted to smoking stuff, It is so hard for them to stay without having that nicotine in their body. That's why I don't believe in smoking. I don't believe in doing drugs. I don't believe in any of that shit. That shit is horrible for you. No matter how many times people are going to sit there and think otherwise, you're stupid. You're going to ruin your whole entire life. And people do. They start smoking when they're 16, 15, they think it's cool back then, and then all of a sudden it hits them like a fucking brick. And then their whole entire life gets wasted. Because they want to sit there and smoke that nasty ass shit. And then wonder why they got fucking issues. Not even joking, it's horrible. Like, don't smoke. It's not cool. Don't smoke weed. It's not cool. And people are fucking morons. They make up more excuses about all that crap. Go a healthier route. Learn how to be healthier. That's all you can do is keep pushing that. So you'd be way better off if you're not sitting all fucked up on drugs. A lot of people are. I mean, it's this one girl, she's barely fucking 20 years old, and she smokes an enormous amount of shit. Mariones Liberation.
待て。貴様、この学校のものじゃないな。何を言ってるんですか、あなた。俺の魔法が相殺された。返すとかもなんでバレたのかな。疑わしきは罰する。手っ取り早いからな。なんだ、騙されていたのか。せっかくここの学生の顔に変えたのに。イノセントゼロ、裏社会で暗躍する闇魔法組織。貴様らのようなドブネズミがこの学校に来る理由は何だ。いいえ、くだらなければ殺す。探し物。探し物。ああ、僕たちにはとても大切なね。ちょうどこの学校にあるはずなんだ。おかしいな。アベルに探させてたんだけど全然見つからなくて。本当役に立たなくて。答えになってないぞ、貴様。バカだな。言うわけないだろ。仲も良くないのに。人から情報を聞き出すにはまず相手の心を開かないと。
Watch it mash.
コモン
Masher.
センスだよ。ダメ。こんなことしてる場合じゃない。用済みのアベルを殺しに行くんだった。ごめん、君の相手はできないや。ここから先は連続殺人鬼兼カニバリストジョン・ピエールがお相手いたします。まずい。奴の実力はおそらく神格者と同等。あいつらでは太刀打ちできない。わーいカスタージャク
Give me the shits.
アビスレイザー、今から僕がその目に意味を持たせると言ってるんだ。お前は今日から僕の道具だ。ついてこい。アベル様。
マッシュたちがマギアルプスとの戦いに勝利した頃、
マッシュ、今頃どうしておるかのう。魔法が使えないことがバレて大騒ぎになっておらんかのう。
あいつには是が非でも神格者になってもらわんと困る。この俺の将来設計のためにもな。
仕事いいの？
仕事より出番だ。
出番大事ね。
ああ、大事だ。
お茶のおかわりいる？
あ
改めて言おう。この物語は魔力を持たないマッシュバーンデッドがイーストン魔法学校に入学。神格者となるまでのまだ浮かれてるし。
ヒロインYour hero?
Oh yeah.
いつまでやる気だ。
いつまでやるの？
あ、自分トイレ借りてもいいですか？
きっとずっと行きたかったんだな。
にしても一件落着だな。
そうだね。人形にされていた生徒たちも元に戻ったし。でもこの学校治安悪すぎるよ、本当。
そのスリルが恋を加速させるんですね。
何それ。
そういや、クソイケメンはどうした？もしかして負けたのか？
ランス君が負けるとは思えませんけど。
俺ずいぶん早い。
誰？
邪魔だ。
てめえな。てめえ何する？
なんだこの傷は。誰かに負けたのか？この学校ですら一番になれないなんて情けないなお前。まあでも感謝はしてるよ。ウォールバーグ校長に関する情報収集。
腕が勝手に。
人探しの方はうまくいかなかったけど、実はさ、もう必要がなくなったのさ。お前のこ
じゃ
と。
あ打ち上げはオレンジジュースとシュークリームで。
なんだあの空気が読めないガキは。
あれ、なんか雰囲気が。
マッシュ君、まずいですよ。今そういう感じじゃないんで。
てか、そのシュークリームどこから持ってきたの？
I love this anime.
それ偶然？わざと？
申し訳ないんですけど、食べるんで返していただきたいです。
この状態のシュークリーム食べるの？無礼なやつだな。なんだこの頭痛は。まさか共鳴とはいえ、ここに来た時は頭痛なんてなかった。まさかさっき入ってきたこいつが。こいつ？こいつが我々が探していたまあいい。まずは当初の目的。アベルを予定通り殺す。無駄だって。魔法使いとしての格が違うだろう。お前と僕じゃ死ぬ。
アビス。
仮面さん。
ごめんなさい、マッシュ君。一緒にシュークリーム食べれそうにないです。
これは
魔法のハンカチ。
僕の攻撃が致命傷になっていない。あのキノコ頭、寸前で僕に石を投げて軌道をそらしやがった。やはりこいつ。アベルの犬か。けなげだな。社会の腫れ物でも拾ってもらった恩義か。ほんと決めんだよ。地面を踏んで
飛び上がった。
すごい。
おい、反抗的だなお前も容赦なく殺しちゃうぞ僕は。
なんで石舐めてるんですか？そういう年頃なんですか？まあ仮面さん病院連れてくんで、邪魔するんならボコボコにしますよ。
ボコボコにするか。いいね。30分ってとこか。そいつが助からなくなるまで。果たして助けられるかな。 したボコボコにするんじゃないのか。それとも口だけか。
勝てない。持って生まれた資質が違いすぎる。資質。母さんはよく僕に言った。私たちはたまたま恵まれて生まれてきただけなのだと。出自も才能も幼児も与えられた人間は運が良かっただけなのだと。だから
ぼーっとしてるなよアベル。カーボレン。
無理だ。僕らの立場は圧倒的弱者。奴には勝てない。アビスもバカだ。僕のことなどわざわざかばう必要などなかったんだ。
嬉しかったんだと思います。ずっと一人ぼっちで寂しくて生きているのが辛くて、だからあなたに必要とされたことが嬉しかったんだと思います。僕も同じような立場だったらって。だから助けます。仮面さんもシュークリームが食べたいと思うんで。
私たちはたまたま恵まれて生まれてきたのよ。出自も才能も容姿も全部偶然だからね。アベル、相手の立場になって考えるようになりなさい。そうすれば少しだけ人に優しくなれるのよ。そう、少しだけ人に優しく。
往生際が。カーボレイ。アベル様。
アビス。
悪魔の目だ。逃げろ。私に近寄るんじゃない。
あなたなんか産まなきゃよかった。ごめんなさい。生まれてきてごめんなさい。
聞いたよ。悪魔の目を持っているんだ。
すみません。目を合わせないよう注意します。
何も隠すことはない。それは僕の何ですか。
私になんかこの目があるだけであなたの周りから避けられてしまいます。
どうでもいい、そんなことは。今から僕がその目に意味を持たせると言ってるんだ。お前は今日から僕のついてる。
ください。逃げてください。
綺麗事だ。母さんもアビスも。
カーボレイ。さばききるので精一杯か。不憫不憫不憫不憫。早くしないと時間来ちゃうよ。マシ君。
やばい。あの炭素の塊みたいなの。硬い上に量が多すぎる。ちょっとずつマッシュを前進しているが、相手に届くまでには時間が足りない。かといって俺がマッシュを加勢しに行ったら残った2人が危険になる。ここは動けねえ。
そろそろ飽きた。カーボヘビーレイン。つまりワンランク上の魔法。
乗り合わせるさらに絶好的で。
クソ。マジか。
強い者が弱い者から奪うのは当然の権利。そして強者に抗うのもまた弱者の当然の権利。
何のつもりだ、アベル。
確かめるのだ。何が正しいのか。僕自身の手でな。
あ、そう。カーボヘビーレイン。残念。こんな魔法じゃ僕には勝てない。初めてだ。僕の硬い表示を破ったやつ。不意をつかれたとは言えない。何の魔法を使った？貴様の固有魔法は何だと聞いている。パワー。そんな魔法あるの？答える気がないようだ。まあいいよ。
あれは魔返しの鏡。いかなる魔法もそっくりそのまま跳ね返す魔法具。つまり相手の魔法が強ければ強いほどその威力は増す。全魔法使いが恐れをなす最強の魔法具。魔法局が管理しているはずなのになんで。やめろマッシュ。それを俺たち魔法使いには攻略不可能。放った魔法がそのまま一歩間違えれば大怪我じゃ済まないぞ。攻略するとしたら魔法を使わないで突破するしかねえ。だがそんなこと
僕の邪魔をするからだ。お前ら全員後悔させてあげるよ。さあ使えよ魔法を。自分の魔力で口外るといいさ。できるものだと。
はあ。
魔法
じゃねえ。
じゃああの時も
あの時もあの時も
あの時もあの時も
あれもこれもそして今も。
今までのは魔法じゃなかったってこと？
マシ君がその身一つで。
マジか。それでおかしくない？
ファンタジーじゃないそれって。
もうファンタジーじゃない。
ファンタジーだろそれはもう。
全然聞いてない。
あのガキに触れたことによって出たのか。さっきの頭痛といい、やはりこいつ。
なんだありゃ。
今日は思わぬ収穫だ。君に出会えた。僕の名前はセルボー。休養を思い出したから帰るよ。まあまたすぐに会うことになると思うけどね。帰ってくるんで容体は。花屋さんを病院へ連れて行こう。
それなら心配には及ばない。君がくれたハンカチのおかげで大事にはならなそう
今度シュークリームごちそうしてください。ごめんなさい。
だ。アビスは僕が責任を持って送り届ける。 礼を言うラッシュだ。この借りは必ず返す。
一件落着ですな。
じゃねえよ。お前今までの魔法じゃなかったのか。
逆にすごいですけど、これ周りに知られたらまずいんじゃ。
やばいよマッシュブ。退学じゃ済まないかもしれないよ。
すごい動揺してる。
この何かの事情か。とりあえずマッシュのことは周りにバレないよう俺らに隠しとこう。
そうですね。マッシュ君の経歴に傷がついたら私たちの結婚生活にも支障が出ますし。
とりあえずマッシュ君をかくまって、それから全部を考えました。
ありがとう。
ありがとうって言っちゃった。
まさかの戦争で。
いやまずいことになったな。マッシュのことを隠してたってバレたら俺たちまでヤバいから絶対。
私たちも退学に。
聞いたぞ俺は。魔法が使えない者がこの学校にいるってなったら大問題だぞ。先生方に報告してやる。やばい。
人形化されてた生徒の
意識が戻っていたんだ。
魔法学校に魔法が使えない生徒がいるなんて。報告だ。報告。
ついに来てしまいましたな、この時が。
全然動じてない。
マッシュが魔法を使えないことはついにバレてしまった。どうするマッシュ。おじいさんとの幸せな生活に赤信号だ。
Yay. I like mushroom.
Someone's brave.
I think we got pre-workout. I mean, we get some exercise in today. If this is, I really don't like the magic in this game as much. Like, your damage does not get up worth shit in this game. Like, it's very slow. Like, your damage is, like... I mean, I got a new weapon that's badass, but... like, your shit's really fucking slow. No. No. Oh, shit. Sure.
Yeah.
Yay! Only gain 2 of attack, what? Really? My vitality went up. A little more. Today should be pretty good. Monday's gonna be that one. Maybe a little more difficult. Yeah, it was busy. But like they keep on like some people are just lazy, like they still want to work. Because what happens when you have like, well, because I work with a lot of women, there's like no male servers at all. Not that there's a problem with not having a woman server, but some of the girls there don't work nearly as hard as they're supposed to. They get really fucking lazy sometimes. Like really fucking lazy. Oh, we have one, waitress though. She just has issues. Like she's weak. She can't like pick up that much crap. She's always tired looking. I'm like, so what she'll do is she'll fill up bus tubs. And when she fills up the fucking bus tubs, she'll sit there and tell me to come in there and be like, hey, can you help me? I'm like, can you help me carry these bus tubs and that? And I'm like, then don't fill them up so much. Thing is, if you're having that hard of a struggle to do something of that sort, then why don't you get a different job? Or why don't you do a job that it can be easier for you? And these jobs, you gotta have strength. You can't just sit there and have people do a bunch of shit for you and then you're gonna complain about it because I can't do it. Well, then, why the fuck do I have to do it? Why should I have to hurt my back or hurt myself? Even though I'm not going to, but that's not the point. I still get fucking tired just like anybody else. That's what I like to explain to people. It's like, I exercise almost every fucking damn day, it feels like. Because I have to. You know, so I do my little exercises and try to maintain myself. And like, It does get annoying. Because then people rely on other people. This is what I don't like about weak people. I despise weak people. You that cry all the time, especially when you're older than that. I get it, you know. When you're younger than that, I get it. When you're really fucking young, like you're like 7, you're like in between like your teenager, 13 to 18 years old. Even in your 20s and that, like 13, like 20 something. You have to go through emotional phase of growing up. And growing up is understanding what being a grown-up is. Yes. Well, I want to be free in that. You can be free. You can do the things you want to do, but you got to be able to work too. Your emotions ain't going to give you money or no salvation at all. You know. It's early as hell still. It's only like 4:30. Yeah, it's early. It's like 4:30. It's almost 4:15. But yeah, that's why it's really good to structure yourself. I mean, I completely understand that people they want to believe in certain things. Cool. I mean, like, I believe in God and that. I think God's a good thing to believe in. I try to love myself the best way I can. And all I have to say is, that's all you can do. And you don't know who you're going to meet. That's why when you work at the same place, like, I don't mind changing places. I don't mind. I'm adaptable to any environment because that's how I made myself to be. But other people cannot do it. Like, they will not go to a different place. Like, we're probably about ready to get our old crew back. They're trying to hire a bunch of new people and that. Well, the thing is, they're not going to work out well because it's a fast-paced job. Like, they just hired another dishwasher guy come in, and no one trained him. Dude did everything the stupidest way possible that made no sense. It was the most, like, instead of separating the dishes, like you're supposed to with silverware cups, and then you got your plates, and then most times you put your bigger stuff in, what are they, like 3 foot by 3 foot plastic grid things. You could, like, put stuff in between. I got, like, little, like, plastic grids that kind of help divide it a little bit. So you'd be able to put plates in between them and that. Well, this dude puts, like, a whole bunch of silverware and shit. He puts cups in there. He's putting, like, all this stuff in there that's not supposed to be put in there. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like, I came in, I'm like, what the fuck are all these cups just sitting there on the dirty ass fucking table. Because the table does get dirty after you wash the dishes. That for some reason they get crap back there. So basically what I'm saying is like, you have the dish side where you got all your dirty stuff. It's like a table that's straight along, and you got your sink on this side, and you got like a little like a corner. It squares off, and it goes right into the dishwasher. At the end of the dishwasher, you got another thing that goes along and it curves out into another little square, and then it goes back out. It's like a big circle. Great design. I mean, it works really well. It's just... Oh. He just didn't stack it up like he was supposed to. So I definitely had to make fun of it. I was just like, dude, you serious? It just shows how not big brain people are when you look at something to observe your surroundings and be able to know how things are. It's like the first thing I do as soon as I get in any place. I see where everything's at. I'll look through all the drawers and I try to figure out what my workstation's going to be like before I fucking even get in there. If it's, say, my first day. Like, you know, most people don't do that, you know. It's critical thinking skills. You gotta be able to sit there and digest, you know, what's it called? Oh man, my brain's had a fart. Survey, I guess it'd be surveillance, yeah. Surveillance your, you know, surroundings. Basically, look at your surroundings. Sound like a fucking moron right now. Anyway. And when you can't do that, well, obviously it makes you a fucking moron, but... No, but it is, people don't do that. And they're funny as hell too, because they're stupid. And like, people drive me crazy, like...
Time to fight.
Buggies! You know what damage it deals? It takes like 400. It just shows how weak my guy is compared to how strong he should be. What's over here? Okay. I think I'm gonna go to the main map part. Where's that one part I was going to? No. I'm gonna go here. We'll go to different places. Fuck around. But yeah, it was just like really weird walking in there. So me and the guy that was working with me, Mason, pretty cool kid in that. He's still a kid, you know, he's still young in that. He's all crazy about making money now. I'm like, well, you have to get a different job than here because you ain't gonna make no hours here, man. Definitely. I got him? Cool. Yeah, that sucks is that your normal melee attacks don't get up that much. I was facing these guys at level like 19 and 20. I like this place though. Man. That reminds me of playing fucking EverQuest. Man, I played the fuck out of the game. I think I might get back on there just to fuck around. I just can't believe that you could buy fucking level like 130 characters and shit for like $60. It is fucking so trash. Yeah, that stuff's kicking in pretty good. I noticed Rice, not to change the subject, I was in freaking Panda Express. It's a Chinese place. They got some really good Chinese food, I ain't gonna lie. This stuff's actually pretty good. You can just pick and choose whatever you want to get. I don't know what it is, but Rice digests so well. It gives you so much fucking energy. It is ridiculous. Like I ate some. I had like 2 cups of rice. My God, it was great. It tasted so good too. It was cheap too. It was only like $10-something. It was $10, like 50 cents. It's like a big old thing of rice. I mean, obviously you don't need that much fucking food. Next one. Yeah, this place is really good to level up. See ya. Fuck you, bitch. Only give me 40, but it's not bad. He's not bad, yeah? He good? There's a guy up there. Yeah, I would play more Diablo 4, but Diablo 4 got really fucking boring. Like, the story was amazing. I did enjoy the Lilith thing and that, but people were, like, defending Lilith and that. Like, Lilith was literally trying to trick the world to think that, you know, they both need to die. Because, to me, they were just both very corrupted people. They want their own power. Oh, the grass has grown a lot taller. Okay, Sunday. Almost in my off days. Yay. But yeah, I was calculating how much money I'm going to make. It's probably going to be somewhere around about $350 or $360 a week, give or take. Maybe a little bit more depending on if I do get a little bit extra hours pushed on for me coming in early and that, because I like to come in early. So I'd say probably about 380 something. It's not the best, but it has to be above 300 like before. Like in the last, like, say 3 weeks or so since these guys been here, I've been making like over $150 more. And I think what's going to happen is I'm going to be the primary, like, morning person. Well, there's two morning people. We have a guy that does 3 days a week, and I do 4 days a week. So he's doing the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I'm doing the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I do swing on Monday, too, which I don't mind doing because I'm already there, which is nice. That's when I can pick up extra hours. It's going to be tiring to a certain extent. It's a possibility I'm going to be lazy as fuck, I ain't going to lie. I'll do the best I can, but it's going to be lazy. Going to be a little lazy. Little bit. I do not want to go. I want to go this way. I think I can go. I'll go with this. Just see what this looks like. Yeah, okay, no, it's one of those. Oh man, that fucker hurts. Yeah, I got used to stretch on my neck for long periods of times. I think I'm gonna move up to 25 pounds now. Boop, boop. 25 pounds, everything. What are the guys at over here? Actually, I might get off that charge ring. Please. I can step by. Anything else? This window, aerial combos, unite. These are the ones. See, I don't really use. Guess I can get the other ones on. There's a couple of them I can reduce. Oh, fuck! Oh, there. Bitch. Motherfuckers gonna be 32, really? Cool. Take heed, bitch! Nice. Ha. That wasn't too bad. Get a lot of ability points from these guys. What happens to that? Bitch! I think I don't know what I'm gonna get up. I think I'm gonna try max out my ultimates. So now they'll gain a little more damage. I gotta max out my Phoenix one first, and the next one, because this costs way too much to max out. Okay. Oh, so you start with some legs. Like a. It's a little bit heavier. allergies get crazy. I think it's just because it's in my room. Okay. Cool. You got a high level on him. What a deck. Dude, why can't I dodge that shit? Dude. Fuck you, bitch. Take it, motherfucker. Suck my judgment, motherfucker! Boom, bitch! Get out the way! Yeah. Nice. Ooh.
Well, this is easy enough into that, guys.
Fuck off. I'm gonna waste all my damn potions on that bitch. Oh, there's that bowl thing. As soon as you see that thing, well, the first time playing against them, I'm sure a lot of people probably end up dying on them. Maybe the first time. Well, that was fun. Get some ointment on my hands. Let's see the little fucking dumbass rash. Yeah, it's time to go away a little bit. I keep putting this crap in my hands. Like, I don't believe in pharmaceuticals that much, but when it comes down to ointments, I think ointments probably do best because normally they're made out of really good stuff. It's just when people take orals are normally the problem. Just because, you know, it's like, it fucks with your system more. And putting creams on your skin, completely different, because it doesn't really fuck with your system. But we don't know how much dangerous taking certain kinds of medicines are. There's sometimes these medicines are the most unhealthy thing to take. And 10 more pounds does feel a lot different though. Oh man. I should check that fucking. Whew. You should stretch out those legs, man. Damn, I get so much fucking allergies. Nose is getting stuffy. Whew. Oh, let's see what I can make.
I got ya. Same for India.
Oh, this one's so good. I need 3 more life.
Anything else?
Is it true what I'm hearing, sir?
I guess I might as well try it out. Okay. That's how you get your experience, I guess. And you get everything that's all in your level, too. You earn, will earn you fewer experience in different loot drops.
I always thought when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this one. And the only way past them is through them.
Oh my god, you're in like no experience. What the fuck? Holy shit. I gained 20? I gained like 100 before. Dude, that ain't worth shit. I gained fewer experience, but what the fuck? Okay, what's this? Ammo, score your performance. Gear level restrictions are applied. Points reward your performance in battle. Oh man, she's a fucking babe. Ain't gonna lie. Whatever her name is, she is a hottie.
All clear.
Like I said.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
I'm gonna say all my skills. I'm just level 13.
Stop the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. Climb.
Yeah, I do like seeing this chick's fiery hot. Yeah, they were saying online that Jill is too beautiful, and they're like, Jill ain't that good looking. Jill's like average looking at best.
Your search is over.
So, where to next?
Can't wait for my shit to get back up. Benedict is fucking amazing looking at this. She looks so seductive. Because she is. That bitch is hella seductive. Yeah. Climbing all over that one guy and then stirring up a whole bunch of fucking bullshit. That's what these girls do online all the damn time. Yeah, women been like that forever, dude. That's the biggest thing about, like, if you look throughout history now, there's always been women that are super seductive. Like, that's their main goal, was to seduce. And, like, nothing's changed for thousands of years. It's just how women were made. Women were made to be seductors. No, they said, well, men can do it too. Men can't do it that well unless they're fucking, like, full. Like, men are supposed to be focused on making money, survival and shit. That's the whole point of being a man. Yeah, I was like, hit my legs too fucking damn much. They're gonna fucking hurt all damn day. My chest still hurts a little bit. Can't do my hands. Oh. Shake it off. But yeah, there's all kinds of like things out there for people that like talk about certain things. That they'll be like, oh well, you know, women are more sensitive than men. I'm like, in some senses, yeah.
This door only leads to more royalists. We better find another one.
But it's all in the mindset.
So you pack it. Just not that one, obviously.
Ice came from here. Okay.
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the loyalists left.
But yeah, that is like the biggest thing though.
Damn it.
But,
That's it.
I don't want to. I run so slow.
Seems they were expecting it.
Hey guys. Hey guys. How to put a mission? Just kick him in the nuts. Where am I going? This way.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Krieger must have.
Oh, fuck. I think that's good for right now. What time is it? It's 5:03 already? Fuck. Yeah, I'll probably get off here in a little bit. Finish this off. Got fish. Got beat off Benedict. I mean.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world.
See, every time I watch these clashes of, like, basically Sid saved her from being a slave. Sid brought her in and trained her and then found out that she was a Dominic. Sid was already a Dominic. She became one, I'm assuming. or the power was developed in her. And then when he found out his king was doing all this weird shit, he basically told him to fuck off. He's like, hey, I can't deal with this stuff anymore. And, he was the Lord Commander or whatever. He's like, I can't deal with this stuff. He's like, this is too much, man. We're doing this all wrong. You got to do this in a better way. So he ended up leaving, and basically he became an outlaw to where he was doing his own thing. And Benedict ended up basically sucking up to the fucking king. And as she was sucking up to the king, she ended up sucking up to another guy. And this is why women can be bad sometimes, because this is what happens in real life. Not even joking. I know people are like, oh, you're being off, you're being, what's that word? Toxic masculinity. You're going to fuck yourself, linity, or whatever the fuck it's called. Toxic masculinity. It's like, no, this is what happens. Nowadays, these are versions of simps. These are people that fall in love with women. They give them everything they want so they can get a little booty. And then in the long run, they're betraying all of them. They're betraying all the dudes that they fuck around with so they can get what they want. And the thing is, she's already in love with Sid, but she's fucking around with all these other guys because she can't get what she wants from Sid anymore, but she still loves him. Your first love, somebody you spend most of your life with that person through school, through college, or say through like your teenage years, all the way up in your 20s and that. Once you get into your 30s, you're always going to love that person. You're always going to have heart. I mean, I remember, say like one of my like actual close loves was the girl from Taco Bell. This was going on 8 years ago, give or take. I'm 33 now, so I was 25, 26 when I met her. She's the first girl that gave me a lot of affection. She's the first girl that gave me mass attention. She's the first girl that actually, wanted to get closer to me. I love that. I still do love her. I still do care about her to a certain extent. But I don't let it overwhelm my mind, and once I see her and that, I have to fight off her dude just to get her. No. I would never do that because she betrayed me, betraying my trust, so why should I have to? I'll still love her unconditionally, of course. Your heart, your emotions don't go anywhere. They just get put in the subconscious of your mind, and then they kind of just like fade away over time. Well, you only have so long to live. But if you're pouting in your bed and that's the only thing you think about is like, oh, why does this have to happen to me? All something. That's what it is. People pout inside their head over and over again the same stuff. Because you don't know. So, like, if you're a boy becoming a man, and then no other man has taught you how to get a woman, or they taught you in the wrong way, then that's the reason why there's probably problems in the world. I see men that are older have no idea how to get a woman to like them. Besides, throw money at them. Of course they're going to like your money. Of course they're going to accept it. That doesn't mean they like you. It's called free handouts. That makes you a simp. That's what a simp is. You give out your handouts and you think you want to get something in return. A real man, I don't give no damn handouts. I don't sit there and be like, oh, here, I'll pay for your groceries. And like, hell no, make your own damn money. I mean, nowadays everyone can make their own money. That's why I say that. This ain't back then because things have changed a lot. Men haven't changed that much because nothing's changed with men for the most part. Besides the ones that are growing up now, a bunch of pussies. They can't even work a job without crying and bitching and fucking moaning every 5 seconds because they think it's unfair because I need more money. It's like, dude, you can't have your cake and eat too. And I hate fucking cake. I'll just have my cake. I won't eat the motherfucker. But coming down to that, these are the things that really happen in real life. And the thing is, it harms the woman more because I've seen women literally brainwash themselves to believe in something because they want to sit there and they want to pretend to manifest something in their life. Here's what it is about manifestation.
It's all about believing in yourself. It's all about loving yourself. So I can manifest, so okay, if I want to think about a woman that I want to get right now, and she's perfection, like everything about her just drives me crazy. Every time I see her in that, I want to get closer to her. Is a girl like that in my real life? Kind of, yeah. You know, this girl at work and that I really do like. I love looking at her. I love her smile. I love the way she talks and that. She could be a child sometimes. Well, you're hanging around with a bunch of fucking dumbasses. Of course you're going to be immature just like they are. Thing is, she works really hard. She does what she has to do. And she's fine as fuck. She's very sexy looking. She's got what I really like. But, you know, some of the mentalities of it is that, you know, doesn't have quite the heavy amount of discipline that I have. And that takes time to make. Despite this person is 8 years younger than me, or somewhere around there, you still got a little bit growing up to do. You still got to look at life from that perspective. Some people are like, I'm kind of forced to work, but it's more of a choice to work. But I know I have to do it. Because if I look at myself 10 years ago and now, I was 23 to now, I wish I had the mentality I had now. I wish I was working out all the time. I wish I was, you know, stuff like that. But the thing is, I can't go back 10 years and reset my button. People literally think that shit. They think they could just press a button. They believe in time travel. It's not believing in stupid shit that doesn't make any sense. I could just press a button and go back in time and get healthier. No, you gotta start now, today, as of right now. You have to start. The younger you are, the more time you have to perfect the life that you want. And the hardest thing is to get that, you know, get that boulder rolling. It's heavy at first, but as soon as you start rolling, it gets lighter and lighter. And once you get stronger, the boulder gets lighter, and eventually the boulder gets so light that it doesn't even matter. Then you have to get another boulder to roll. So every time I talk about like people being weak in that, there's no reason for anyone to be weak. We have so much stuff out there that can make you stronger. Thing is, the discipline's not there. People are too excited about stupid shit. Like, I can't watch Netflix. I watch certain movies that I like I watch Scary Movie 1 and 2, maybe 3. I'll watch some comedies and I'll watch some horror movies and that. But I get bored because I want to be active. I want to do something else. It's all about the train of thought. So people think, oh, you know, when some people think, oh, you can't manifest your own life. Yes, you can. But manifestation is it's a sight to see. You're seeing yourself differently than what you used to be. Just like, you know, when people, you know, want to get in really good shape, they visualize themselves already being in good shape. So what they do is they work on themselves to get to that better shape. To me, I want to have a six-pack. I want to lose my fat. So I'm trying to do certain things to do it. I'm doing more deadlifts. I'm doing more cardio-based stuff and that. You know, my chest is getting thick. I'm doing more chest exercises. I can just tell that I'm getting thicker. And like, with other people and that, when you don't see how much hard work it takes to be able to look good.
And this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who used me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
Oh, damn!
Commander, I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
All emotionals. Hold on, she's not thinking, guys. This is what happens when you go too emotional. You don't think.
If you would stand between me.
Let me pause it again. Oh, let me get that face structure. Let me see how you... Okay, we'll get that face structure. No logic of what she's doing right now. It's pure crazy. You ever seen a person go absolutely insane over really stupid shit? I told it myself. You sit there and you got like something on your mind and you can never get it out until you go absolutely fucking insane. And people are like, what the... I remember this time in school and that, I was sitting there, and I thought this one guy knew my girlfriend, that I thought that he was fucking with her and that. This is way before I even learned how to be a real man. And he wasn't, he didn't even know who she was, and I literally was assuming this. See, this is where a bad manifestation is. So when people say there's a bad, such thing as bad manifestation, this is what bad manifestation is. So you believe in something so hard, even though it makes no logical sense, and then you just erupt with emotions. If you want to look fucking stupid as fuck, have no logic, just emote. And I would say the reason why a lot of people do this is because they're mostly trapped in their own mind because they have no idea what they're doing. When you can't look forward, you're always end up looking backwards. So every mistake that you make in your life, you will sit there and never think that was a mistake. Not in that way. That's why you have to be a leader of your own life. I see so many people be like, well, I don't know what to do with my life, so I'm going to follow a bunch of fucking dumbasses that think they know. Like people follow a bunch of stoners and that, they follow a bunch of fucking drunks and that, and they have no life at all. They're so, even in their fucking 40s, 30s, doesn't matter how old they are. They always get stuck in that. BLM, I saw this on Salted Cracker. BLM trying to knock down a fucking trying to knock down a statue, and the statue fell fell on some dude's head and fucking killed him. It was so fucking stupid. I was like, are you guys kidding me? It's like, how fucking dumb are you guys? So stupid. Sir, bitch.
Come on.
Fire my firewalls at you, bitch. Bitch. Get fucked, bro. Yeah. But yeah, and they show this guy cutting down a camera post in France, and the camera post fucking fell on some dude's fucking head, knocked his ass. It probably did kill him. It was at least a 500-pound pole. Fell on his head, hit another guy, and then bounced up and smacked some dude right in the nuts. That shit was priceless. Like, motherfuckers are so fucking stupid. They do the dumbest shit just for like, oh, you guys are racist and shit and that. They're talking about slavery. I was like, dude, you guys weren't even born back then. I hate when people bring up this slavery. Every fucking 5 seconds, 200 years ago.
You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has...
You guys want reparations? You guys ain't gonna get no damn reparations. I'm sorry. It's just not how it's gonna work. They keep talking about the fucking Jews and that. Jews got reparations. Because Jews made up a story of how bad it was in Germany. And it was bad. But it wasn't as bad as everyone seems, because history has been rewritten so many times about how we should look at it. And people keep on doing that stuff, and they keep on thinking about stuff. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because there's one guy at work in that. And, you know, and he's a black guy in that. He's a pretty cool guy in that. But he bringing up all this stuff in that. He's like, I believe in God and that. Blah, blah, blah. If you believe in God, why the fuck do you want reparations then? Must be here somewhere. That kind of blows my mind. If you believe in a creator, why would you need to think about that? You already make money. You already make your own money. The government should give us this and give us that. Government ain't gonna give you shit. That's all I already know. Almost there. Almost there. The government ain't gonna give you shit. I don't really always think that. They make you want to believe in something that's not even true. Actually, what time is it? Okay, I'm gonna get off right now. Because I seen like a video of them. They had a whole bunch of black Democrat people are like, we're gonna get reparations. Oh, they'll get reparations. You surely ain't gonna get. All those politicians don't get all that damn money. That's what drives me crazy. It's like, the people don't even understand that they're trying to put us against each other because they're the ones taking all the damn money. You need to stop caring about these politicians. You need to stop caring about all these presidents. You guys don't care about all these stupid motherfuckers and that. They're all fucking puppets. They all use you to make money. If you stop buying Teslas, guess what? Elon Musk will go broke. Literally, it's just how it works. The system works like this. If you stop buying all this shit, if you made your own fucking stuff, guess what happens? Then companies will lose money. That's all it is. Easy. It's like with Target and that. Target, Bud Light, they went against people's morals. They're losing billions of dollars. Bud Light's about to fucking, Budweiser's about to lose their ass, period. They can't keep up with this. By next year, you're gonna have a stock of Budweiser be like 3 cents. They won't have a fucking stock. Someone's gonna buy that whole entire thing for cheap as dog shit. Then they're gonna make their own booze, and then they're gonna make even shit to them. Like, this is how this stuff works. Stop buying stuff all these advertisements. Like, well, people, well, you buy video games and that. I do buy video games, but these video games are good. They're made with not political bullshit. They're made designed to excite me. Final Fantasy 16 is damn good. There's not a lot of political bullshit, not at all. There's a lot of emotional stuff in it. I mean, this is how humans are. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck off. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Now you guys have a good one.